In today's video, we're going to talk about a guide for homeowner associations on the right process to find your residents. Before we jump into it, let me give you a small disclaimer. You will need to contact your association attorney before you start finding anyone. Your association documents do have to have certain language in them prior to you going through this process. So you've confirmed with your attorney and you have the ability to be able to find residents. So let's just jump right into it. Number one, before you find anyone, you're gonna need to make sure that you've at least put them on notice. In most cases, we strongly recommend that you advise the resident at least 2 times of what the violation is. In those letters, you need to make sure that you're placing the language that's in the documents of what they're violating within the documents. If it's not in the documents, you're not gonna have the ability to send them a violation for that particular issue. Once you've sent them the violation, the next step, you're gonna wanna host a board meeting. In this board meeting, the manager will provide you all the residents who have gone past the cure period to correct that particular violation. The board now has the ability to be able to fine these residents. Do keep in mind that a fine cannot exceed $1,000. We strongly recommend that you stay consistent within your fining process. So if you're gonna fine someone $100 a day for one particular violation, then you must do the same for the other resident. Once the board has approved these fines, the next step would be is hosting a grievance hearing. So how do you host a grievance hearing? You must provide notice to the resident 14 days in advance prior to that meeting. The notice must be mailed, and in most cases, it will be required to be a certified mail to that owner. The grievance committee is composed of volunteers just like the board of directors. However, the only difference is the board cannot sit on this grievance committee, and neither can any board members' family members sit on this committee. Now you have your committee, you have your meeting scheduled. The grievance committee's job is really not that difficult. All the grievance committee has to do is just listen to the resident, hear their side of the story, and then make a decision at the end of the board meeting. The decision for the grievance committee is going to be as simple as yes or no. Are we going to find this individual? Are we not going to find this individual? The law also requires once you host that meeting, you do have to advise the residents within 5 days of that meeting what was decided, if they were going to be fined or if they were not going to be fined. So if you have any questions regarding the grievance process or the fining process, please don't hesitate to contact us. You can reach us by going to our website, managedbyaffinity.com. Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as we have weekly videos coming out. Also, please give us a thumbs up so you can get more videos. Looking forward to seeing you soon.